What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? You are tuned into Abundant Relationships. My name is Evans-Claude Sabbi, and if it's your first time, you might be wondering, what is Abundant Relationships and why should you care? Abundant Relationships is a platform that I created that talks about relationships because relationships have been the fundamental determinant of how the quality of your lives are going to turn out to be. And if you want to control the quality of the life that you're going to have, it makes sense for you to be very aware of the people around you and the relationships that you end up cultivating along the way. And if you find value in cultivating amazing, fulfilling relationships, stick around for extra goodness. If that is not something that you're into, if that's not your thing, I'm sure there's something else around there that will satisfy you. So let's jump into today's video. Today I want us to talk about mindset, and specifically about the mindset when approaching a woman. And this is going to be very, very important when it comes to determining if you're going to get a girl to be very happy by the fact that you approached her, or if the girl is going to ignore you or reject you. We always have a mentality and attitude towards something without even us knowing that. And when it comes to approaching women, it's not any different. Normally, when a guy sees a girl that he's attracted to, the first thing that clicks in his mind is that, how can I impress this woman right now? And what they end up doing and what they end up communicating subconsciously is that I am not worthy of you. So I need to come up with something external or something outside of me to kind of bring up my value so that hopefully at the end of this interaction, you end up saying yes to me. And most women are really good at sensing that within seconds when a guy has that mindset. And what ends up happening is a rejection that is almost guaranteed. On the other spectrum of things, most guys who are good with women, when they see a beautiful woman they find attractive, they will ask themselves, how can this woman impress me? Now, I know that seems a little bit self-absorbed, a little bit arrogant, but this is where the caveat lies. When you employ such a mindset, when you ask yourself, how can this woman impress me? What it does, it puts your body, puts your presence at a very, very high level. You communicate high status to that person that you're going to approach. And when a guy who is perceived as having high status approaches a woman, it's actually one of the best compliments you can pay a woman at any time. And another thing that this guy has is a very curious mentality of, I want to get to know more about this woman so I can be impressed by who she really is. And when you have that mindset, you will be very open to, again, asking her questions, getting to know her, and allowing her to open up. The more she does that, the more she opens up and talks about herself, the more you get to know her, the more she ends up liking you. It just works out that way. So if you find yourself getting rejected over and over again when you approach women, or getting wishy-washy answers, try to change your mindset. That could be the one thing that's failing you right now. And when you get your mindset from, how can I impress this woman, to, how can this woman impress me? Over time, you will embody that, and you will find that more women will start approaching you just randomly, or they will start putting themselves in your presence. And that is a byproduct of you asking yourself, of you putting yourself in a very, very high status mentality. This mentality and this level of presence is something that can be learned regardless of your personality type. If you're an introvert and you don't like putting yourself out there, you can also learn this and put yourself in a place that communicates high status, and having women, beautiful women, approach you on a regular basis. If you want to change your mindset from chasing women all the time and ending up getting rejected, to being this person with an amazing personality, with a presence that women can't really get enough of, go to my website, www.evanssabbi.com, book yourself a free session, and I'll see you guys there. Until next time, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.